Now, in terms of economic stimulus, we currently have this all wrong. You know, we're putting the cart before the horse. Tax cuts are something that you worry about when you don't have 10% unemployment. When everyone has a job, everyone is contributing, everyone is earning money, and people can pay their own bills, they can feed their families, they can contribute to the community, and they can pay their taxes. But at this moment, it's liquidity that is an issue. Yes, the Fortune 500 companies have published $1.6 trillion of profit in the last quarter. But if you go to any city, any town, and ask the people, do they have enough money to create work for themselves or to create jobs? Or do the small businesses fear creating jobs and being able to pay their payroll? No, not at all. You know, recessions are driven by fear. Booms are driven by confidence. If people do not have the basic emotional confidence that the money that they're investing is going to actually get a return, or at least not get them into trouble and get them into a loss, then they won't make the investments. So we need to really focus now on the liquidity issues, not just for America, but for all the global economies. You know, I'm meeting people across the whole world who are in rich countries, and yet they have no access to credit. I'm meeting people who really want to expand their businesses and actually have contracts. You know, in UAE now, the whole jewelry sector has no raw materials because the gold is being traded in the sky so that people can make profits on a daily basis for gold. But at the same time, maybe gold to a government or gold to a trader is purely an asset on which to make profit. But for the manufacturing industry, gold is a raw material. So now what we have to do is we have to make sure on a global basis that all the resources and the materials are with the businesses, and the businesses have working capital so that they can hire workers and that they can grow the economy again. So these are fundamentals of economics, and we seem to be missing this fact altogether. We need to shift now to how do we get the liquidity back on the street? How do we get small businesses with the money, the working capital to grow their businesses? And how do we get the raw materials into the factories so that they can produce their goods and they can export them and earn export dollars? So this is the fundamental focus that I've been working on at this time.